Welcome to the video review of your SWOT analysis paper. Exciting stuff. Nurse leaders as well as business leaders use a SWOT analysis, and you're going to see this time and time again in your leadership roles and project or quality improvement planning. Your SWOT analysis will allow you to identify a quality improvement project and provide the data to support the need for that project. Hopefully your preceptor will be able to use your work to implement their project. Working on this assignment is expected to be part of your practicum. So what does that mean? It means that any hours spent researching or discussing the SWOT worksheet, documenting on your time logs and journal, and the time spent writing the paper will count towards your practicum hours. Work alongside your preceptor and staff, get their input into the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of their practice. Make observations of your own to support their thoughts, and use the data to help develop your SWOT. There is a worksheet to help you organize your thoughts, and let's take a look at that analysis form. All right. You can see that each question has a few questions for you to answer. You can print this form out and jot your thoughts down as you're working with your preceptor or interviewing staff. I would prefer that when you submit this analysis form that you type your findings. But if you run out of time, and you can submit the handwritten form. If you do that, though, it must be neat and legible. So let's go back to our assignment on the SWOT analysis. Part 1 is completing the grid or the worksheet, putting all the information that you gleaned through the input of the staff members, your preceptor, and of course your personal observation. Remember, all the time that you spent working on this is going to count towards your practicum hours. Part 2 is a short paper, 2 to 3 pages, not including the title and reference page. You will use the SWOT worksheet to analyze your findings. The SWOT analysis will ultimately bring you to your performance or quality improvement project. As you write your paper, I would suggest that you format your paper using the 4 headings of the SWOT analysis form. The rubric is similar to your other papers, and let's take a quick look at it. You get points for the introduction. You get points for the conclusion. So don't forget to add the introduction and the conclusion in your paper. You're going to start working on the quality improvement project next week. It's a 2-week assignment that will be submitted in week 8. Basically, this assignment is meant to prepare you to begin a quality improvement project, not to implement the project. There's not enough time. Share your SWOT analysis paper with your preceptor as well as your quality improvement paper. They may very well decide to use your findings and thoughts to implement the project. Please remember that the SWOT worksheet is submitted separately. Do not cut and paste and place in the paper, because there's going to be an automatic 10 points deducted from your final score. Again, remember that any time you spend on this worksheet and the paper is time you should be capturing on your time logs and journal entries. And I wish you the best of luck. Remember, you can contact me anytime. Have a really good week.